feed on how to lead us in that. Pray for us so that we can give a session. Thank you so much.
In the name of Jesus. Thank you, Father, because you will do it in Jesus' name. Amen.
So they want to tell or show to other organizations in Limbe what they do as they are in Limbe, and we know that some of you organizations that are in Limbe, we have some commonalities in our objectives, and that is why we thought that it will not be proper for SODEI to operate in Limbe without bringing in organizations that are in line with their objectives so that they can work together as partners. SODEI is having a lot of volunteers in the house, so we are going to do a presentation of SODEI's team of volunteers that are all here. So before I give the vision and mission, please, all the volunteers can come up.
Good afternoon once more. These are the volunteers of SODEI. All of us are volunteers, actually. We have Mr. Justin Domi, the operations manager. We also have Mr. Otu Emmanuel, the field coordinator. So this is Emily Tato, the programs coordinator for Let's Play. So Let's Play is broad. Let's Play is learn, speak, and play. So she is the programs coordinator for Let's Play and also communication associate for SODEI. Alright, we have Ruth Teba. I call her my artist, I call her my girl. She can draw everyone here. She's a creative arts coordinator for Let's Play. She is part of Let's Play because she's handling the section of creative arts. So she does that very well with the kids. And the kids are going to do a presentation here. This is Mr. Benju Boris. He is our finance manager. Thank you very much.
Put alongside this paper is SODEI brochure, and in that paper you have the mission of the organization and you also have the vision of the organization. If you look at the brochure, the mission of SODEI is to inspire and engage children and young people in Cameroon by increasing their chances to succeed through innovative and creative methods of learning. It's challenging, it's educative, it's creative, it's innovative. Just like you hear that Madame Ruth can draw anybody here. That is creativity. And it will interest you to know a school in US just sent me 8,000 application scholarship scheme, and in one of them what they do is that they sponsor creative arts. So if we have young people in Cameroon who are creative in the area of arts, who are innovative, it's obvious that despite your background you can still go far. So that is what organizations do to the community. We make the people to know that there is a mission they can accomplish. They can work with organizations and have better future. They can work with organizations and make their lives great. We have seen many young people living in drugs today. Why? Because they don't see any element of innovation in them. But when organization brings them together, equip them, educate them, empower them, before you know it, they start discovering the hidden talents in them and they start moving forward.
It's SODEI. Somebody might say, what is SODEI? What does SODEI mean? SODEI is the acronym. So SODEI is Solidarity and Development Initiative. Everybody's coming up SODEI. So SODEI is Solidarity and Development Initiative. And I want to use this opportunity to invite our National Day of Civic Education. We have something for us. Please, let's just pay attention. As you can say, please.
I'll need that for you to get me much better, since there's social distancing, which I want to believe we have observed here, so that you can get me audible. I just want to thank the management of SODEI for inviting the Ministry of Youth Affairs and Civic Education, please get the appellation of the ministry, to be part of your program. It doesn't happen every day that I take time off during such ceremonies to be present in person. For those of you who know me, I'm quite busy. But when your manager came to the office and gave me a succinct explanation of the objectives of SODEI, I felt very attracted, and he gave me a feeling that these are people who are serious. And that is how I got in touch with my chief of service in charge of training, basically divisional delegation, to be responsible for that file. And as a follow-up, we are here today. Once more, I want to thank the management that thought it wise that we could be part of this. My invitation this afternoon to this opening ceremony of SODEI limited me to talk about youth civic engagement for community development. Youth civic engagement for community development. Now, I will try to give you an insight of the concept of who a youth is. When we talk of civic engagement, simple terms, what do we mean? And generally, when we talk of community development, what all that means. Essentially, in our ministry, whenever we talk of a youth, we are referring to somebody who is between the age 15 and 35. We define it in terms of that age bracket. That is what the government, does. And I would like us to limit ourselves there, looking at the youth from the age perspective. In particular situations, depending on the kind of action or objective that the government wants to attain, we may take it up to about 40. But most often it doesn't go beyond. Now, whenever we talk of community development, all these actions that the community accepts that lead to an increase of our living standard, that betters our living standard, as community development. So you see, the people who are between the age bracket of 15 to 35, who actually do those things which society accepts, that end up giving us a better living standard. That is what the entire notion that I've been asked to talk here. It's a youth who starts a project, you are given the funding. In most of the times it's even a grant. Some too is like a loan without interest for you to carry out your project. The essence and objective of all of this is to enable you to be self-employed and equally employ others. So the intention here of the government is that you should create job rather than you look for a job. The manager made mention of the fact that most of you have been invited here to partner. The economy is a system. It's that networking that makes the system to be what it is or what it should be. What you don't have, you network for the other person who has it. And at the end of the day, you are measured in terms of your success. Not where you acquire the skills, but where finally you find yourself as a successful business person.
And he says, thank you. This is part of the Tech
Okay, this is a Tech Hub. And we want to use it as a social enterprise center. As a social enterprise center. Now we have set up this place to use for members, like special membership, for people to come in and use the service so that we can use them to raise funds and support the project that we have. So we have provided internet service. Like now, an organization can come in and buy a space. You buy a space, you use the internet service. And if every organization you register and the space is kept for you, we do that monthly. Now you do the special membership, like because you are part of the organization. as we use the income to support the program of the organization. So this is the Tech Hub, and it's a service of the organization. So we use this now to help the children. We have, every of the machine has internet, every of them, and also the printing session. The members who will be registered as part of the Tech Hub will be giving a discount when they are doing the printing as well. And also, what we have stipulated for membership per month, is 15,000. You can come at any time. Office hours, 8:30 to 5 o'clock. You use the internet service, you do whatever printing you want to do. You can also decide with your organization. You send in your staffs here. If you don't have an internet set in the office, you can send in your staff, your volunteers to come and do the research. And I think that's a way that we want to inspire and impact our community and the youth. So that's why we have provided this service, and we are calling for every one of us to partner and be that special member so that we can use these services and use that to support our children and support the organization. So that's why we have created this Tech Hub.
Before I forget, let me just add that we endorse attestations for diplomacy. We partner with the people. We endorse that for it to happen. We have that number of other institutions that we follow up their curriculum, their training curriculum, and we endorse the diplomas at the end of the day.
Let's just do that talk.
The library, the kids, what we have been doing as part of the next thing, the kids have prepared something special for you people to see.
We are who we are. We stand for the truth. We are who we are. We stand for the truth. We are. We are who we are. We stand for the truth. We are who we are. We stand for the truth. We are. We are who we are. We stand for the truth. We are. We are who we are. We stand for the truth. We are. We stand for the truth. We fight. We fight. We stand for the truth. We fight. We are. We are who we are. We stand for the truth. We are who we are. Let's play. We stand for the youth. SODEI. We are who we are. Let's play. We stand for the truth. SODEI. We are who we are. Let's play. We stand for the truth. SODEI. Changing lives. SODEI. Be the change.
Good afternoon, everybody. I happen to be the Let's Play program coordinator. I am Tato Education. In this program is SODEI's means of empowering the little children. So we have our age platform. Normally have to be from 10 to 18. They will say, okay, let's start also from the beginning. So we have from 7 years old to 7 to about 18 years. So we empower them in different ways, not only based on what they teach them in school. We have our own other means. We employ creative measures like arts, singing, and the rest, just so you can bring out the potential. Because we believe you can get that. It's not only about what they learn in school. We know that, okay, you can also make a career from your own creative talents, like my colleague here. She's making it because of her arts. So it's not only when you learn in school that it can also be what you want to be through your talent. So some of them here can display what they've been learning so far. And our main goal here, we teach them based on the UN 17 goals. So I will start with Donald. Donald, you can give an example for what you have been learning so far. in your
We
drawing?
learned about gender
Show.
equality, and this is what I do in regard to professions.
That there a man can be a doctor, even a woman, so it's not limited also. Then we have here Elizabeth, come for a little bit. Show us what you do.
We learned about menstrual hygiene, and this is what I do.
No, most of the time, parents don't tell their children about these things. So I took my time that day to talk about menstrual hygiene. And it's not a taboo. It is, we do not choose to menstruate. So we told them that at least from 8 years old, some of them get their periods. So I have to teach them that, okay, when it starts, don't go and say you have a wound. No. Go to the right person, a teacher or a good person, at least. So I'll bring in now. Go again, have to draw in here, please. Indicate Akko. Akko, please come in with your drawing.
I draw about the African child. That in the olden days, black students were not having the right to go to school, so they were protesting against this discrimination. So many were killed that day, and this is a drawing.
Yes. So it was like,
So
no matter the color of your skin, we are all equal. That was the message we passed, and it was a very good message. So that's so they also use games to teach. So we have some of our games here. Cheers. Let's put that in.
So Caleb is going to tell us about chess.
The cheers. Exactly.
Wow.
This is the rook, this is the knight, this is the bishop, the queen, the king, and the pawn.
Very good.
Apart from the chess game, we also use scramble, the Pictionary, just to engage them. So this is what we're doing. Let's go. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Put your hands together for yourself.
Please.
There's one thing to
There's one
ask.
thing to
This 1 minute.
These are the artworks of our competitors last year for our first edition of SODEI Creative Arts Competition. So these are the people who top. This is the senior category and that is the junior category.
And it was based on the theme nature.
Nature.
Hello Cameroon, hello youth, hello SODEI. First of all, I want to extend a thank you to SODEI for the opportunity and the invitation for the Tech Hub event. I know many of us want to learn tech, are enthusiastic about tech, and would like to use tech to facilitate their daily. I invite you all to come to SODEI building precisely at Fapo Bakery, Limbe Farms, the Southwest, Limbe. They have a very well-equipped Tech Hub, as you can see, with machines and clean, well-equipped machines and everything. Software is already installed and ready to be used for the trainings. Don't miss the opportunity. The trainings is almost free of charge. You don't have to spend too much. All you need to have is a bill and just you need to transport fare to come and take the training and make yourself being productive. Be the entrepreneur that you are born to be and excel very well in your domain of choice.
I want to commend SODEI for this wonderful initiative. In fact, when I was invited to be a guest speaker in this opening ceremony, after looking at the objectives, I realized that it ties with the mission of the Ministry of Youth Affairs and Civic Education, and that is the more reason why I took time off to be here. I just want to say that they will become a partner to us and we'll follow them through. There's quite a lot that the youth can benefit with this partnership, and I'm sure the details the youth will be informed. Thank you so much for having me.